So let's talk about something interesting. There's currently a football match or a soccer match, depending on how you want to define it, going on between. Well, I don't really care about the teams, and the team names don't really matter at all because soccer really doesn't matter at all. It's just a game. Now I know if anybody's watching this and you feel offended because I'm saying that soccer is just a game, grow a pair because it is just a game. It's 22 dudes or 20 dudes really, because two of the dudes are goalkeepers running around kicking a ball. That's what it is. Now, I say this as someone who actually grew up playing soccer, and but believe me, it's fun. It's addictive. I know all about it. I used to have favorite teams. I guess they're still kind of like my favorite teams, but I couldn't really care less if they win or lose because them winning doesn't affect my life at all. That's number one. But number two is, if you think about it, the principle of soccer is very simple. Get the ball, kick the ball in the other team's goals, and score goals for your own team so that you win. Now, yeah, I'm breaking it down to the very simplest of terms. Yet there is so much money involved in soccer. You know the best soccer players in the world: Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Kylian Mbappe, and the rest of the herd. They're making millions, probably billions of dollars. They're rich, insanely rich. And deservedly so, not because I like football or soccer, but because they have mastered a craft that's very, very profitable. And that's really what this is all about. It's not about that football is this great sensation or this amazing thing that, can save the world. No, it's a very, very profitable skill to acquire and have if you can market yourself along with it. Now, if nobody knew about Ronaldo, nobody would even care. If nobody knew about Erling Braut Haaland, my countryman, one of the best soccer players in the world, admittedly. I think he's struggling a little bit now though, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. If people didn't know about those two guys, Lionel Messi and so on, then they wouldn't have made so much money. So that's simply the point. Get good at the craft that could potentially be profitable, but also learn the marketing side and aspect of it. Kind of like Conor McGregor did with the UFC. He's obviously, or is, he's currently on an, I don't know, undetermined hiatus. He's saying that he's going to return this month, or excuse me, not month, this year, but we shall see. Anyway, when he was at his peak, he was admittedly one of the very best in the UFC, obviously, but he also was the best marketer, without any doubt, in the UFC and in combat sports alone. So, my challenge really for you, and this is really the recipe for literally making unlimited amounts of money, it would seem like. Acquire a skill that's actually difficult to acquire, and then market yourself appropriately to somebody that are willing to pay good money for seeing you. Taylor Swift is another example. Now, there's no question that Taylor Swift is rich and famous and successful because she probably has a marketing team behind her. But there's also no question that she's a brilliant and talented musician. If she sucked, people wouldn't have listened to her. But she knows how to market herself. She obviously can sing. And no, that doesn't make me a fan. I don't even know any songs by Taylor Swift. Let me see. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Whatever that dumb bass song is. I think that's Taylor Swift. I can't even believe I know a Taylor Swift song. That's actually half embarrassing. But I mean, when you listen and when you pick up stuff here and there, that's what happens. Anyway, I don't listen to Taylor Swift. I'm not going to listen to Taylor Swift at all. But there's no question that she is a brilliant and talented musician. But singing is just singing. It's just saying words with a certain tone and cadence and rhythm. That's what it is. Just like playing football is kicking a ball. Just like being in the UFC is managing to throw a few strikes and kicks and avoid getting taken down and then beat your opponent. And yes, I'm making it ridiculously simple. That's not how it is. The point is, master a skill and then manage to position yourself so that you can market yourself and to somebody who's willing to pay for what you have, but for what you're doing, essentially. And that'll be today's persuasion lesson. If you want to learn more about persuasion, then get subscribed to my email list. The link to do so is in the episode description, wherever you're watching and or listening to this, and I'll see you there.